Okay. Alright. Are things going big? Yeah. Look. Had technical difficulties. But we're here now. 20 minutes late. Not my fault. For once I was actually ready. But you know, you get biffed up by random bollocks, essentially. Like my internet's cutting out. So if this stream goes again, not again. If this stream goes, it's because of the internet. Because it's sucking ass at the minute. Probably wasn't a good idea to stream right after the stream goes. Oh my god, there's a guy called The Schmob. That rocks. Right. The internet. My damn internet ran out. So turn this stuff off. But yeah, so not only was I 20 minutes late, I was also 2 days late, considering these streams are for Fridays. If you want to know why I didn't stream on Friday, I don't have a reason for that one. So, yeah, see, pretty much that's everything I needed to say regarding the streams themselves. So, I think we should actually get on to watching, or doing the whole purpose of the actual stream, rather than moaning at my things not working and me being lazy. So, what I did want to mention is that we get a nice nifty shirt from Cobes here. I don't quite remember seeing him ever wear the shirt, like, at all, ever again. Does anyone recognise this shirt? It is what it is, homeboy. Yeah, buddy. Actually, one thing I think I've cocked up is getting rid of that. I thought I had the stream ready, and I did. I'm just wasting time. Okay, right. Shit. Right. And without further ado, God damn it here. And without further ado, let's get it right into watching KingCobraJFS in chronological order. Yay! What's up, Leonardo?
KingCobraJFS with another video.
Oh shit, I don't have the chat on. I'm good at streaming. Oh fuck, do you see his little candy cane in the back? He's actually eaten half of them now.
Good news is I got paid.
He's been having a couple throughout the couple of months he's had it now. Unless he just had loads at once. I've only just noticed it now.
Luckily enough, though, I have money in my savings account to take care of rent. Take care of the rest of my rent.
I hope he comes. I don't think he will in this video, but I'm saying in the next video he will be. I do love the candy cane. It's iconic. It's just been in the background.
On the other hand, might not be.
Actually, you know what? Should I have like a... Jesus Christ, Andrew. Should I have like a little thing up here? And it just says, I
had $200 at the beginning of the month.
Shit.
If I were to save that paycheck and not spend it on tobacco and just alcohol, you know.
How does everyone like this idea?
You know what I'm saying? Or just not spend it all, period, and save it up, you know what I'm saying?
How is that? Does that improve stuff?
But I didn't think, much to my chagrin, I did not budget my money very well.
This is pre-hair dye, sadly. I think we've got a couple months to go.
Number of things.
Whoa, Nelly.
Groceries and...
Can I change this text to be a little bit cooler?
which is now impounded basically. So Chris lost his van.
So let me just get distracted by some bullshit again.
Chris and Matt had to walk their happy asses back to the apartment that night.
Oh no, I don't want to do that, do I?
The other night, my friend Matt went off on his ranch on trolls and calling them all little.
Is there any way I can?
Yeah. Well, that's Matt.
Oh no.
Black beanie guy, as he's been called.
Why are they both black?
Well, here's how it sits. I got money.
Fuck! I need to stop tinkering. I'm just breaking.
Unless Chris can come up with $75.
Oh, I need a goth font. Yeah, you're right.
2 weeks. Which means I'm ever taking a little vacation from YouTube for 2 weeks.
What's a goth font?
In that time, I can take kind of work on my music. I'm perfectly fine. I got a CD cover for it already.
Century Gothic. I need something with Gothic in the name.
Write them down and stuff. So yeah. So that's just where I'm at right now.
What's a Gothic font?
Now,
Nobody's ever.
This is gonna do to get $75.
Is that Gothic? Ugh.
But he has to go first. He's moving out anyway.
I've not listened to any of the fucking.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Is that Gothic?
Unless he wants to pawn his Xbox, then he might get $75 for that. But right now, Chris is in the middle of a contest with his brother in Minecraft.
Alright, I don't know fonts, so I'm just gonna put it right. How's that? Oh, it's not a great font, is it? I've lost it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry. How the fuck have I done this? I may actually be the world's worst streamer. How the fuck have I managed to do this? I've shown up 2 days, 20 minutes late, broke the font, and I've not mentioned anything about the video other than his shirt, his candy cane, and his hair. Should I just leave it like that? Fits. I don't think anybody has ever managed to break a font before. That is impressively shit. Oh, God.
I spent my check on wrench. It's all I'm going to cover is wrench. It was minus $60. Good thing I have $60 in my account, so.
Oh.
I talked to my dad, and he's like, "Well, Josh, we got $60 in your savings account, so we can."
Why is something making? Oh.
Get you covered for rent, you know. That's cool.
Turn it off. Turn the fucking stream off.
I think so much is going on. The bad news is, I'm flat fucking broke. I have no money for cigarettes or booze, and since Christmas is out,
I'm just defeated already.
I mean, one less
the font is Arial.
Myself,
and it says we are currently in Jan 2013.
I do have, on what little groceries I do have. So, yeah, this is gonna suck, but I will get through this. The last couple of weeks have been very stressful because I've been wanting to get paid.
It's just broken.
Bills paid.
Home Girl Jan 2013. My favourite of all the home girls.
It's just grand. So first things first, I'm going to go into Wendy's when I go to Wendy's to work today. If I see.
Anyway, nobody's mentioned Sean's hat. He's still got his hat at this point, so that's something. Let's actually talk about the video. Let's mix this stream up and actually do something related to the topic.
And they say, well,
Just
we
go
should honestly
crazy
pay
with it.
you in the hours. I'm sorry. And we're like, well,
I gotta say, I do kind of like
the
the shirt. I know I've already mentioned the shirt, but
No, I made 61 hours this paycheck,
he's
and
talking about how he wants
that's
to be
like
paid
way
more.
off overtime. So
He wants to be paid because he didn't get it. I don't
because
think.
of that, like $8.50 an hour, I made $436 and some odd cents.
$436.
Now, yeah, that kind of sucked, but at least I got a paycheck, so that's one way to look at it.
So, guys,
And
got you there because actually
right now
nobody's
I'm in a really
listening
tough
to.
spot where I'm going to be out of cigarettes and possibly out of internet for 2 weeks. I only be out of cigarettes for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, he
so.
does Ouija.
But I got
How is it pronounced again? Ouija.
right now,
Ouija.
so I got like a couple bags.
He does Ouija,
so I really need.
especially on like not Valentine's Day, Halloween.
To blow the old pipe
Biff that one.
lighter up. And I got my Bible rollies too if I need to, but I don't think I'm bringing these to work and doing that because I'm out in lobby rolling Bible cigarettes. And
Luigi.
To it and bitch about Wendy's about one of the co-workers rolling a cigarette out of the Bible, and I'd probably get in trouble if I get fired. Be like, so these are gonna have to wait for when I get home from work.
Oh yeah, I know. I wanted to talk about his shirt. Nobody's talking about his shirt. Why isn't anybody talking about his shirt?
Uniform represent Wendy's, and what we won't represent Wendy's is some Bible tearing asshole. So.
The critique de masse.
Right now, I'm not.
You run
not in uniform, so I got no problem.
Siege's podcast, right? Are you the Belgian one? Or am I being an idiot? Talk about his shit. I think I've just made an ass out of myself. Can I just end the stream? Can I have permission to end the stream, guys?
Problem solved.
Oh shit, no, I was right. I shouldn't have doubted myself. I rock.
Chris could come up with $75. I would be eternally grateful to Chris. At the very least, he could because he doesn't have a job, so he can't. So
you're talking too much, boy. I've not said any. Well, I've not said anything of worth. To be fair.
Have enough to pay internet,
so
and tobacco.
Don't let the trolls win.
But no, Chris had to lose his job, so yeah.
Oh yeah. It feels like it's been ages. We're in the saga of him and Chris kind of breaking up. I think there was a pretty good confrontation at the end of the last stream.
Not that I'm complaining here. I just said thinking that Chris had a job at Walmart. They lost his job. To the Shelley's, his grandfather Shelley's.
Josh, you're so sexy. You're so right.
Thought, you know what?
You're so right.
For a couple months until I get your own place, get your own job, whatever.
Especially with his shirt.
He then comes to live with me. Makes a mess of my apartment.
Sitting on my hands right now.
I kind of do that too, but it's my apartment.
You do that thing where you make your left hand numb so it feels like someone else is whacking you off.
They piled up and that was it. That was the only problem I had.
I don't think Chris is in this video.
My apartment and let's see, there's crap.
By the way.
So yeah.
Nothing's important about the shirt. It's just a cool shirt, and I don't think he's worn it before, and I don't remember him wearing it since.
Actually, nope.
I think it's a cool shirt.
And it's coming in quite nicely. Yeah.
He's been talking about Chris like he's not around, but but he doesn't really care about Chris at this point. He's pissed off at him, so maybe Chris is there. I don't know.
When I'm working at Wendy's, they can't let you have a goatee or a scraggle here. They let you have a mustache as far as facial hair for guys, and that's it. So I think I'll try to grow a stash.
Oh yeah, the mustache is like his best part of his facial hair because it kind of makes his lips look smaller. But I remember like a couple months ago he shaved only his mustache, so he had his disgusting billy goat beard. But his lips look bigger. Oh yeah, he does always say big ups to Bangman. Shout out to Bangman.
It's over 9,000.
I am bite-sized, so I have got to do it as well. Ain't that right, Bangman?
So yeah, things are gonna be pretty tight around here, and as it is, I don't have enough money to get the guitar to Mr. Money anyway, so let's have to wait till the next paycheck.
I don't
Or
know,
I
just
might do
put a
is
name or
go into Mr.
something.
Money
I don't know.
and when I get the time
Lord Airy.
and get start crediting me a cheaper guitar. I don't know. I shall see. But as it stands right now, I'm
Yeah, see, big ups Bong Man.
because I gotta go to work at 11:30, and yeah.
Girls, would kissing Cobra feel good or bad because of the lips?
Yeah. And I've ride my bike to work lately and getting there on time, which is really nice. So
Yeah, his stash does grow over his top lip, but it is the best part of his facial hair.
Work, just about. So I leave the house an hour early, or the apartment, excuse me.
Feel like a war crime. Props too wet. Feels good. Get lost in them.
So
thank you for $2 a shout out to the audience. Yep, big up to you guys for watching this shit. You'd get a second-hand trunk if you kissed Cobra.
And the chain's not popping off, thankfully enough. So yeah.
His lips would overpower your lips. Wouldn't that be fucking
skip
top?
Breakfast, take a quick shower, and then basically ride to work.
Current code.
2 o'clock.
Homer Simpson Cobes. Comparing Homer Simpson to Cobes.
Break. I'll grab a sandwich and some fries and chill out in the lobby and eat and
like thumb war but lips.
Go out and have a smoke. Come back in, finish my shift. So yeah.
This was 1954, right before Nam started. Yeah, that's why he doesn't have the
right now, man. But you know what?
He doesn't have the veteran war, the Vietnam War vet jacket on.
He's moving out at the end of the month, and I'll let him know because
he doesn't
have a job.
Yep, he's kicking Chris out officially. Well, it's supposedly at the end of this month, which I don't think he does. I think he does it.
Chris, I really don't. He's a friend of mine.
In the summer.
My dad even said that,
and as you can tell by the text, it's January 2020.
Least he can do is
January 2013. How was my sanity? Pretty bad. It's going pretty well. Let's get a fucking Dr. Pepper one. Not a Dr. Pepper. Diet Coke.
But yeah, times are tough, and the best thing I can do is keep my head up right now. Hasn't gone completely to shit.
I think Sean's hat is lost. Just like with the snake.
Unfortunately, so yeah.
Puppet.
Unless Chris can come up with $75, I highly doubt he could. But he says I'll find a way.
I don't know how he managed to lose a hat.
Yeah.
Maybe he tried to wear it. Tried to stretch out in his vice, like the fedora. Fucking broke the Sean's hat.
Thing is, this is when times look tough. So I keep my head up and I go, you know what?
Lord Airy, just put the name in. I'm not gonna mod you to put a link in there.
There's like no alcohol in my apartment. It's like a shot of vodka left, a couple of blueberries I've been soaking in moonshine, and that's it for alcohol. So, yeah.
I really didn't know you talked about alcohol this much in the past.
This is when I had SSI to help cover my rent, so I could, buy groceries and stuff. But no, I'm off my SSI.
I don't even think Flunky's in the stream.
I'm looking for a function.
Same Flunky to get a shout out.
That being said, yeah.
The thing about Crystal Roberts is that her main channel got taken down, so that's why he's trying to do it.
But it could be worse. I could be living in a hut in the middle of the fucking desert, being eaten alive by mosquitoes. So,
you've got a point, Lobo. I am just a bit of a dickhead.
Right now, like I said, things are looking a little tough right now. But it could be worse. So, keep my head up, I guess. So try to anyway. If I'm off YouTube, if I'm off the internet for a couple of weeks, for 2 weeks, then I could end up, I could just work on my music. To be honest,
I don't think.
Fifth CD.
I don't think you can really tell how bad his hair is until like 2014. Hey Gauntlet, can't you see by the font at the top? It says right there when year is. Can you not tell? Can you not tell what the year is?
feel like I have anything to talk about important. It feels like I'm repeating myself in every video.
That's all you need to see.
To be honest with you. So, yeah.
I'm not getting cheesecake, Mingo. Fucking troll. It'd be cool, but no. Not today. By the way, the text isn't fucked up as a bit. Well, kind of. It just fucked up, and I literally don't know what I did to do it, but it broke. So I'm just keeping it.
Because believe it or not, there are a lot of Christians who go in to eat at Wendy's. If it's one of their coworkers in
So he said he has
uniform,
trichoteria,
cigarette,
which
they
is
wouldn't be
like
okay with that.
trichotillomania mania or whatever.
My job, so,
It could possibly be true, but I mean, just his bad health and the fact that he's got bad genes from Clint is likely what led to him balding. So did he pick his hair? Possibly. Is that the main reason? No.
But anyway, this is KingCobraJFS in the video, and I guess I'll see you guys later.
Trichoteria.
Videos as the week goes on, and it's Thursday, so.
Is there a professional psychologist or therapist that opinions are posted on YouTube on the people like Cobes or Sarix? I don't know of any.
Now it's unfortunate that I have to rely on.
Plus, I think you'd probably get attacked immediately if you're going to do that.
Account covers rent, and
because you get a bunch of random people going like, you don't know what you're fucking talking about. I looked up on the internet and he's clearly retarded.
So yeah,
it's just like this
innocent
innocent person who fucking just made a YouTube video about Cobes. They get just berated because they had an opinion from like research and shit. Thank you, Aya, for another $2. Shout out Elton the Fish John.
So the thing is, I don't know how to file taxes, and if I do it wrong, I might not get any money back. But yeah, so that's why I'm having it sent to my dad's old residence, and yeah.
Wow, a couple of you got.
Or I could have it sent to my.
How do you actually pronounce it, by the way? Is it actually pronounced trichotillomania?
Figure out how to do it.
How close am I? But yeah, a couple of you actually got that. That sucks. Hope there's a way to deal with it.
Well, anyway,
I don't know about.
Thanks for watching.
Trichoteria. Trick or treatia.
Hey, little YouTube, KingCobraJFS. Another video. I'm talking to.
Hey, there's Chris. He's definitely in this one.
Michelson on Skype.
Trick or treatia. Shit, did I do that joke or did I forget to?
I
think I biffed it.
It's like perfect. Just for
What verse?
It looks like a fucking receipt. What is that? I know it's a roll, but it doesn't look like a proper like thing. I'm trying my best, Shager. I'm trying to be nice. Look, I do try.
Yeah.
Rolled up his Wendy's receipt.
Enough stuff.
Yes, it is, but it's a cigarette, so better than no cigarette.
I don't think he's outwardly malicious. I think he's just a fucking idiot. So like a lot of his bad things are just because he's an idiot.
No.
Oh, good job then, Sarah. Fuck's sake, I can't pronounce your name.
No.
Sarah.
No.
Sorry, I just can't. I can't be very supportive because I'm retarded. Thank you for the $2, Harry. Hello, chat.
Well, one, maybe two, but he's like doing a new match, but I don't know.
Oh, he's got a Beavis and Butthead shirt. I don't remember seeing that one again. Sarah Lisa. Yeah, but I didn't know if it was pronounced like Sarah Lisa or
Holy
something.
smokes, that's a good cigarette.
I'm trying my best.
with Bible paper.
Look, as you've seen by
Yes.
the fucking font, every time I try to
personal
do
pages.
something, it breaks. So I'm trying my best.
What page did it come from?
I don't fucking know or care.
Jesus Christ! How the fuck was he so loud? He's across the room.
If I can trace it. This New Testament. Nope, can't tell.
You ever get Jehovah's Witnesses at your door?
If I do, I'm coming out in full cradle of filth gear and knocking on demonic.
Coming out
like,
full cradle of filth gear.
Jesus will not save you right now. Just a fucking piss. I don't know, Scum.
I've missed a lot of I
No,
looked
dude,
away for a
I had
second
some
and
of
there's
those
been loads of
fuckers come to
chat.
my dad's door, and they're all in suits and everything.
Grease always come.
And my dad
always
answers the
keeps
door
going
and he
back
goes,
to the
"Sorry, I'm
Cobra."
atheist." And they're like, "Oh, look
I
at
mean,
their
yeah.
face." I'm like, "Ah, that's
What's
great."
the point?
Yeah, they're pretty
Grease
bad.
Wizard Kryptonite is a
Well, we
female.
have something to believe in. I don't judge them for
What's
that,
that supposed to
but, like, we
mean?
go around expecting
Oh.
others, you know, and it's sometimes be nice about it and hopefully nice about it, you know.
I don't even know what trip pants are,
My
man.
dad's had a lot of bad experiences at church, so he's not too big of a believer himself, and I can relate in that aspect.
Better be of age, boy. No, Cobes didn't say that. Jinko's,
I go to
okay.
church with my stepmom and their parents.
I don't
you know.
know.
It's not a bad experience. It's very positive. I don't go negative. I go with open mind, you know, and respectfully, of course, because you know it's just courtesy.
Yeah.
Weren't Jinko's before Cobes' time? I thought Jinko's were a 90s thing. we are out to eat in Jan 2013. Yeah, I can't do a Welsh accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 32, but that still, well, some of it was 90s, yeah, but he would have been like a small child. So maybe. But he was mainly 2000s.
That was a fucking road
Oh,
trip.
late, I thought it was mid 90s to be fair.
For what? Weed, no, for tobacco. These fucking cigarettes get down to like nothing. It's like you're in a pinch just to. Yeah.
Yep, nope, only
Imagine
32.
that it's weed, and you'll still get high.
Oh yeah,
Right.
stream. The video,
I
yeah.
can taste it right now.
Good point. I don't think anything's actually happened that's interesting.
You said in that other video you were smoking spice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've had spice before. It's not too terribly bad, but I prefer weed.
It's not. Yeah, I've had spice before. It's not particularly
the party
bad,
I was at.
but I prefer weed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hydrocoat
Nelly.
and alcohol, caffeine, tobacco, and spice. Oh,
Yes,
I
you're
was
right.
rolling.
Easy, 1, 2, 3.
Do you remember most of it?
Chunks of it, yeah.
What stands
Quite
out?
loud for me. How is it for
I
everyone?
smacked some girl's ass and I didn't even know, and turns out she was married. I didn't even know her, so she started bitching me out. I'm like, whoa, I didn't know. Whoa, Jesus, come on, fuck. So I'm like, fuck this. I started to walk home, and then I realized I was out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I'm like, you know, I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Screw this. Walk back to the house. Finish my cigarette, got another beer, and just, you know what, I'm gonna avoid these two.
Well, I gotta have it.
And
I've
she
got.
walks
I'm
up,
the.
and I'm like,
I've
"Oh,
got to
I'm
be the
sorry."
main
She goes,
event,
"It's
dude.
okay, it's okay. And she, you know, looked like she just wanted to get out of there. I'm like, oh crap.
I've been good. How are you been, T?
It's fun getting drunk and high. It's not fun when you do something stupid like that.
Yeah. Her husband didn't show up though, right?
I think her husband was there, and I think he was pretty plastered too. And I don't think he really cared.
UFO pants.
Yeah.
You ever been in a fight?
I've been in several fights, and I usually avoid fighting at the last moment because it doesn't solve anything to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But I fought my way out and it stopped the problem right there on the spot.
Still going strong,
So,
eh? My
yeah.
sanity is doing well.
Was that in high
The
school?
end.
Pretty much.
Am I gonna be in trouble for eating during this?
I was in junior high, and this kid won't quit picking on me. And I
Don't let them see you eating food.
Responsible, don't you trust, and blah 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 blah. We'll handle it. They didn't fucking handle it. This isn't a class I enjoyed being in too, and so instead of kicking him out of the class, they kicked me out of the class, put me in a study hall, and I'm like, whatever. So he continues picking on me.
Well, I don't
I'm
have.
like,
Because you're not a mod, T.
look, just leave me the fuck alone. I haven't done a fucking thing to you.
Why
And
would
I
you
started to
have-
walk away? And him and his buddies kept shoving me out to the courthouse to fight this guy. I'm like, all right, you fucking called down the Cobra, you asked for it, so
Call down a cobra.
You know, he fucking got what he had coming to him, and then I was about this close to choking the fucker out too, and knocking him unconscious, and Keenan willing on him, and then some guy came out, was like, the principal wants to see you guys, you're in trouble. I'm like, oh.
I think I actually missed a good story.
There, the principal's
Was anyone listening to it?
And the kid both, and principal's talking to my dad, telling him about what happened, and my dad was pissed that I got kicked out of my favorite class because that kid wouldn't quit harassing me. He's like, look, Mr. Saunders, so-and-so was being a dick, so Winston said that Josh was doing what he was supposed to, you know, blah, 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 whatever, but rules is the rules, like, you know, my dad's like, I understand, and if I was in the role of mom and dad,
the story does seem tailored towards Josh. Yeah, the kid's being a dick, Josh was cool.
But, and there's no time people want to hit me in the nuts for whatever fucking reason, right, and, I was in wrestling season, and yeah, it was something to try out, and I'm in my singlet, this guy hits me in the fucking nuts. I'm like, fuck this. I picked up a chair and started beating the crap out of him. And I'm like, I am sick.
I love the story.
Everyone hit me in the fucking nuts.
Oh, I didn't realize it was the story I was about to say. I like the story.
Boom, boom. And then some teacher person came, where's your coach? I'm like, excuse me? This motherfucker hit me in the nuts.
I'm sick and tired of everyone hitting me in the damn nuts.
The coach comes over, asks me what happened, and he goes, look, Josh, you can't be doing that. I'm like, alright, whatever. After that, kids quit hitting me in the fucking nuts. Before that, it was a chick who had a crush on me. And really just come up to me and go, hey, I like you, want to go out like a sane person? She thought it'd be funny to hit me in the fucking nuts. Well, I don't hit women, you know, that's fucked up.
I don't hit women.
Stop. She still didn't stop, so, and this was going on for months and months. So finally, I'm also at a dance waiting for her ride home, and then she hits me in the nuts. I'm like, I got about shoulder to the ground. I said, enough's enough, stop hitting me in the fucking nuts. And she quit after that. I don't want to do that, but, you know.
But you hit her?
Not correcting cue.
Fuck off, basically, with the nut hitting.
She was doing it for months, just every day?
Yeah, every other day she'd see me, she'd hit me in the fucking nuts. You know, yeah.
Even Chris is like, why were you letting her do that? What the hell?
The crazier, the harder the sex, so. Maybe if we got past nut tapping, got to actual tapping, you know, I don't know. But, oh, excuse me, I just farted. Righteous.
I can't believe how loud he's got the TV. This is so loud for me. I think it's a good volume for you guys.
It's Chris, yeah. He's.
Oh, Slipknot is a good one.
Have you, Chris, ever fought?
Slipknot.
Yeah, have you and Josh ever like gotten in a fight?
Not really.
You guys should do like a boxing match where you guys have head protection and gloves on.
What the fuck's the point of that, man?
Yeah, bare knuckles only.
Right?
I guess.
Good on you, Mouse.
You guys are man enough, I don't know.
I hope you're all doing great recently.
Really just be a stupid thing we'd argue about.
You're right, Shaker, it is.
Yeah.
Now my brother and me, we've duked it out a few times.
Who doesn't love Josh?
Bats and actual logs and
George
BB
rocks.
guns and whatever you can get your hands on.
BB guns?
George
You're
Sander.
shooting at your own brother?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. It's not Chris speaking. It's someone else. Who the fuck? Oh, Skype conversation. I'm an idiot. I should have read the title of the video. That's why it's so loud. It's not Chris. I'm a regard. Sorry, everyone. I may have misled a couple of you there. Maybe. Who knows? So this is a Skype conversation. There's somebody talking to them on Skype. Anyway, so let's go again.
A very different childhood compared to mine. Very different. Unsheltered and unsupervised.
I know it was supervised and sheltered at some points.
Well, look where it got you now. Just saying.
Yeah.
So you're not banned, sorry. Slipknot.
Being sarcastic, of course, but.
Just being sarcastic, of course. Oh, he's got his fucking sexy bare feet out. That's crazy.
Me and him aren't allowed to fight indoors anymore.
Who, your brother and you?
Yeah, and me and Michael.
Yeah.
He's a grown man.
Breaking stuff?
Huh?
Breaking
He's
stuff.
not allowed to
No,
have
going to the
fights.
entire house.
With his brothers at home.
Wall after
He's a
wall
grown
after
man.
wall. God damn.
It's like a, well, it's like
Thank
that
you
one
for the
game,
$2.
World vs. DC,
Ouch,
where,
mouse.
just take some of this
Solipsis is cyberbullying me, please help. She is banned. She can't speak. If you see her messaging, that's just only coming through on your system. She's banned.
I want these plaster walls I got in the apartment, dude.
I mean, Cobra's made his own cult.
Let's not try it out. Just saying.
Can't remember what it's called, but there's Cobra Demons and Cobra Angels. But I don't think there's anyone like dedicated, completely dedicated to fucking with him.
I don't mind us for some, duking it out. What happened? He called me a dunce, and I put on my white glove, and I smacked him with it like a gentleman and said, "You, sir, are a douchebag and a half." Alright,
Douchebag. Douchebag.
Strong 1, 2, 3, turn, fire. Oh, he got blasted.
Why has he always got a fart?
Oh, you smelly bastard. Oh, that's completely random.
Oh yeah, true. It's a religion, not a cult.
We will.
What fart?
Pistols and everything.
Shit.
Hey Josh.
What's up?
Okay, I
think
think
it's worthwhile to
there's
give a shout-out
a
to
little bit
Joe
about it
over
in the
fans
first
and
part
fans
of
I could do that.
Bite Sizes King
What are the
Cobe
names?
series.
Joel
I believe it's the first part.
M-O-C-K,
I can't
Alright.
really get into it because I'm not
Jake
too great at it myself.
W-R-I-T.
But there's like it's a whole thing with his penis tattoo. He's got a penis tattoo on his arm.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Much love.
And
Cobra, the King Cobra.
oh yeah, Shager's saying I'm right.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, thank you for a $1.50 skilled loser. I appreciate it, bud.
Yeah, my new
There's
news
like
channel.
air, wind,
Yeah, man, that's
earth, fire,
You watched all those
water.
videos then,
I
didn't
think
you?
those are his 5
Yeah.
elements.
First account got deleted because I was being inappropriate. Second one got deleted because people were pretending to be my friend and shit like that. But
Dude, I had videos on YouTube
And
before they just get
The
flagged
men are
for no
Cobra
reason.
Demons and the women are
They
Cobra
get dumb about the
Angels.
material, and then
or so I said. Yeah, if you like what I said, then watch the fucking videos.
yeah.
I'm ready to speak my mind, and some people get really offended by that. Oh, look, I got a makeshift water bottle.
Thank you, Taylor. You don't need to donate though, so don't worry about it.
Water's always good.
Yeah.
It's not the point of these streams, but I do obviously appreciate it.
Yeah, Kool-Aid's good.
Thank you for another
So
$2.
cheap.
Say
Lasts you forever.
good stream. Thanks for
Let's
sharing.
use this now. Turn this water into wine. Thanks,
Appreciate
Jake.
it,
No
bud.
problem, Josh.
TTTS
Cool.
agrees with it.
Right. No, my wine.
You're not even my real dad, dude. Get blocked from my
You
channel.
used to that. You got crucified for fuck's sake. Oh,
Gracious-
haha, this guy's
fuck.
full of jokes.
But it's great,
I'm like,
greatly
what?
appreciated, tubes.
Do you want some wine? Sure. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, these this archive, I think it's by the guy who was King Cobra with a K. That I don't know if that's true at all. That's just me guessing. Apparently it's not a very good archive according to Bite Size, aka Dark Grease. But yeah, hopefully, because there's one of these with Seizure in. Hopefully the one with Seizure is in one of these, and then I'll really shut up during that one, because obviously Seizure's more interesting than I. And with that, thank you for another $2, Ouch Mouse. You're not my daddy. Don't tell me what to do. Back to the video.
We're drinking your blood. What you like vampires now? You sparkle in the sun. Ha ha, Josh, very funny. Hey, Jesus, where's Bella? I don't know. I'll probably off with the werewolf or something. I don't know. Look at his cross. I don't fucking know. That shit that pops into my head. Boom, like that. Off the top.
I don't like that song.
I don't even know.
I've barely seen King. I forgot to mention the fake Cobes in the video that I did.
No,
God damn it. How have I only just realised now? Fuck me.
And I see you at Easter, motherfuckers.
I gotta redo it again.
Like, oh god, it stinks. What the hell did he eat? I don't know. It must have been that bread and the fish, It gets to you, the wine, man. It gets to you, I tell you what. It's the Last Supper, man. One of the gas foods.
Third
Where's
reader.
the freaking Pepto-Bismol or freaking.
I can't wait till 2025 when I've made the 6th King Cobra video, and then I'm like, this is shit! I fucked it up again!
Uh-huh. Seamus.
I find it ironic that the cross is a symbol of the Christian belief and they worship Jesus. Yeah, he died on the cross. It's kind of irony at its best, you know. Yeah. But
That's the reason it is.
Thank you for €2, Ari. I think I said dollars earlier. Donations not necessary, but greatly appreciated, tubes.
Up for your sins. I'm like, and thanks, man. You know, see you when I get there if you do exist. You know, if I don't, whatever. Agnostic asshole. I'm not an agnostic. I'm just saying, dude. There's a lot of things that question. You know.
Shout out to Waya's mom.
Yeah, question. This man talked to a burning bush. This motherfucker was burning weed. He was high as fuck. Like, oh, it's burning. I'm like, holy shit, talk to me. I want to write a book about it.
I already kind of tread on people's toes, copying them. I'm not gonna do it again. That direct.
What?
I gotta be at least somewhat original sometimes, man.
Wait, she has that pale Irish fuck.
Yeah.
The short spiky right there.
Uh-huh. The one who can bend the post.
Thank you for another $2. Well, thank you for $2, Nathan. Get Phasmophobia, coward. No, I won't.
Chris, you know, you just create a really realistic prop and go like, oh, look, I did it.
Copying your main channel. Right, so isn't it really copying?
Metal or something?
Sure, you got a point.
Hell, I could bend a golf club in half when I was a kid.
When Big Show and Mark Henry collapsed the entire ring.
Big Show and Mark Henry collapsed the entire ring. Aren't you interested in wrestling? Yeah, buddy.
Tell you for shock. You know, like,
Thank you for $2, show you get Phasmo. Again, no.
Building collapsing stunts.
You mean like when he got shot by his uncle?
I wonder where Chris and his brother are now. I think
when he was trying to catch an arrow.
Chris. I don't know. I don't have an idea.
Shot from across.
Bites out. Other Dark Grease did it.
Whatever. God no.
Did a video on him.
It's pretty cool though.
Like a
Really?
year or two old, I think now. But it's still gonna give you the main stuff.
Hell, I vote Ozzy Osbourne for president. Maybe this shit.
Is there an update on how he's doing after he burnt his stuff all up again?
Well, what happened is he it worsened his hand injury. He had from surgery, and he singed his eyebrows and his cheeks, and he lost
Clint-sized Cobra.
some of his bangs from his hair, like up to his ears. So he didn't lose all his hair, you know.
Yeah.
But I just, you know, I'm a huge fan of Ozzy, and I wish him all the well and speedy recovery and all that. You know, I hope he's doing all right. He'd be like, give me painkillers. What? I'm in pain right now.
I have no idea what they're talking about again.
You just suffered a hand injury, you got depression, and the burnt fire and all that. Here's some medical marijuana. What? I used to smoke this shit. Come on.
Bike-sized Cobra.
Okay.
Okay.
He got medical marijuana for his injuries, and I think that'd be great. You know?
Is that a dino boner just a stick in that vice?
Sharon, the fucking
I think it's a
Sharon,
staff.
Sharon.
Not sure.
What the fuck's this shit?
It's a stick, yeah.
Man.
Nope. Got a while to go before the hair dye incident.
This shit was like, oh my god, this shit was like great, hey dude. I went back in the fucking day when I was smoking this shit. This is nothing. That was nothing compared to this shit. It's like crack cocaine and weed, man. Holy fuck, I'm like.
I think people have called him clump before.
Sharon, what the fuck was I doing again?
Yeah. My friend Brady Schroeder is.
It's gonna be a sad day when that candy cane's gone.
Biggest Ozzy fan.
I'm gonna miss it.
That I know.
Yeah.
I love Black Sabbath. I didn't really get into a lot of Ozzy Osbourne solo stuff, but
yeah, I have a big lighter from Ozzy Osbourne that, you know, it's got Ozzy's face on it, and it's been dead for a while. I keep it because it's got Ozzy's face on it. I mean, I have it right here, you know. And I have his autobiography.
It's just an Ozzy lighter.
It's a great read. I mean, you know, reading the book, you didn't think, you know. I thought Sharon was his first wife. It turns out, you know, he had been married previously. It's like, whoa.
I don't know
You
what's
a
actually
guy.
in the candy cane. It's
But
just
yeah, it's a great
candy
read.
of
Great
some
read.
kind.
Great read.
I used to watch the Osbournes religiously.
Oh fuck yeah, that shit was funny and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Cause they got your remote back in my day when I had television. They got your remote, simple clicker, volume control, piece of piss. The fuck's this shit? Jack. I have season 1 and season 2. I don't have season 1. I know I have season 2 laying around here somewhere. I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
Found it earlier today.
Did you? Where'd you put it?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
found
you
it.
remember stuff
Where'd you put it?
after an hour.
You
It's
got
fucking
1 hour to
useless.
remember stuff and then it's gone, Chris?
Most of the time.
I wonder why.
Too much alcohol.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Skyping at the minute.
But yeah, Chris is like, go get the mail. And I'm like, alright. So I go get the mail and I get one of these frickin' certificates
What a
for
blob.
winning a prize at our dealership. And
He's
then,
doing great. Look at him. Vibing.
I peel off the
Hard
frickin'
as
sticker
shit.
and it's like diagonally 3 red Dodges. I'm like, oh, look at that. I think I won something. Sweet. Now, if I won like a Dodge truck, I'd be like, I just won a brand new Dodge truck. I want to sell it and use it to pay off my bills and then get a car I actually like. Yeah. I don't know. Hard to say though. Hard to say. Even if I won like nothing, you know, it'd still be like, oh, well, that sucks.
He must have had a hard day at
Even if I
work.
won some cash, it'd be
True.
fucking sweet.
I bet he's a very busy
Money
guy.
out of the
He's got a lot
machine,
going
yeah,
for him.
Yeah. Try to turn the height in the cash machine. You basically go in and they spend money around you and you go, oh, my, you know. I don't know how those things work, but yeah, it'd be cool if I won some money. I could definitely use it to pay out bills.
Yeah, you've got a point, Nick,
Get
actually.
some tobacco and alcohol.
He mainly does the
to pay out bills.
hell yeah thing with
But
Warlord, because Warlord is insufferable.
prize for
It's just no one else will
Dodge
hang out with
Ram
him.
quad
Other than that
cash
weird old
over
guy that I can never
$3,000
remember.
cash. Yeah. I'd be like, I'll take your $3,000. Thanks.
LKV unit.
waste the
That's how I
first
feel
cash for-
every game.
Something for cash for clunkers. Yeah. I don't know.
Yes, I will.
Crazy though.
Downhill
If you
Dave.
felony, you can take some out of other
Forgot
people's
about that now.
mailboxes.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I want to go to federal prison. I want to drop some feds, bitch. Fuck that. Come here, King Cobra. I'll make your King Cobra rise. I'll be your snake charmer. Like, oh, good lord, no, thank you. I'm like, no, fuck that. Boom! Oh shit, they have to put me in a fucking one of those max security cells. I'd be. They sent me to fucking prison, dude. I'd be one of those crazy motherfuckers. No one wants to fuck with me.
Subtitles.
I don't even give a fuck. I get my ass kicked. I'll still go on a fight.
Oh, Cobra's like gaming streams are some of the fucking. There was one, and it's the best, one of the best videos I think he's done.
9 times out of 10, it's usually how it
It's
is.
just
You get
him
some
being
guy
shit
picked on you,
at like the games.
You beat the crap out of him after
He's
you
playing
give him a
his
warning, he's gonna
Clock Tower of
fuck you
Terror
up or you
game.
can't pick on you
He
after.
gets destroyed on it.
First time,
So then he's
alright,
go,
come back in,
I'm
boom,
gonna
first
play
time,
Saints Row 3.
Yeah, but generally, I don't like.
And then he goes onto the game,
It's not my
and
thing,
you can
know.
just
I
instantly
just
see
ignore
that
it,
he'll
walk
only
away,
play that
just
game
watch
to
asshole.
wank off to his character.
But I've had to fight my way in a couple of situations,
And then after getting himself all horned up, he finally decided to end it on Red Dead
The Cobras are in
Redemption,
the
where he
wild,
just
they
got
will
his
not
ass kicked.
strike
Again.
Get aggressive,
So-
unless you corner them. Some little cobras, like I said, you see them in the wild, just they're like they hood up.
If
they
I
run
remember
you,
the name of
hey,
it,
man, don't fuck
I
with me,
would
I'm not the person you wanna fuck with.
tell you to go to it.
Boom!
Oh, he also
You
played
got
Black
bit
Ops
right
2,
now.
I think.
Just slither away,
And
you're
again,
all,
he got his
"Fuck,
ass kicked.
God damn it, shit, hospital. 15 minutes to live. No antivenom. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Sometimes
don't
cobras,
think
when you do
Cobes
that, they'll, like,
has
drive by,
particularly
just
good
fuck
hand-eye
you.
coordination to
You
actually
don't
play
wanna-
games to a
If
good
you're stupid enough to
level,
pick 'em up, play with 'em afterwards, then you are a truly
or
dumbass.
the ability to think that fast. So,
I mean, I love Cobras dearly, but
Tries
if
his
someone
best
was wild,
every day.
I wouldn't touch. I wouldn't like. I've seen Steve Irwin do this shit, but no, I ain't touching that. Fuck that. I want to get bit. It'd be cool, but I don't want to get bit. I don't want to die out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. You know. I've actually seen a cobra before in a zoo.
I'd
once.
love to see him play Guitar Hero. If I played Guitar Hero, you'd see me
It was
do
kind of sad because
about the
it was
same.
in the reptile garden in South Dakota.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
he actually
I've
won
been
it
there.
Cock Terror against
I've been
other
there a couple
people.
times, and it's actually
That's
a really
crazy.
Cool place. In fact, one of the crystals I have for my wands came from the gift shop. So.
Hey, do they still have that crocodile from the 007 movie there?
They do. Last time I checked.
Yeah. I
What
went
the
there one time
what is he
and
doing?
walked past it, and then this little kid came up to it and was
He's got his
tapping on the
own
glass,
little fidget
and
spinner.
and the crocodile slammed his tail against
Is it
the
like a
glass.
compass? What
I don't
the
blame them.
fuck
That
is it?
that pisses them off, dude. That's not cool that kids do that.
Yeah, if they put a crack in the glass and just shut down that whole wing because it's a safety hazard.
Yeah, well, the kids should have, that's the thing that pisses me off. Like,
It pisses me
people tap on the
off.
cobra cage to your hood up and get pissed off. Like, dude, fuck you, you ass. It's not some service animal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit pisses me off, dude. It's like, you know what? For real. Bullshit.
Oh, pipe tool.
So fortunately, they're not in the wild.
Thank you,
but at least
guys.
hopefully being
I had
taken
no
care
idea.
of,
Yeah.
Every time I've been there, let's see the cobras, the king cobra they have there doesn't really do that. He's just trying to sleep, so I don't blame him. He's probably like,
Trapped cage.
yeah. But at least had this little alligator that this guy let people pet, and that was pretty cool.
No, this is still the same video. The
And
Candy
those
King
giant
still
ass
there.
turtles from like the Civil War. I was like, damn, these things are
No,
big.
he
They're
isn't.
sitting there, what's up?
NFT burned out wallet.
Walking around the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went up to one and started massaging his neck and banging
He's
his
straight,
all
and he
closed his eyes and was
really
smiling and
wants
shit,
to
like,
show
this is cool.
people how straight he is by
I'd
making
say I'm a
his
lot better
X
with-
videos
I'm a
profile
lot better with
public,
animals than with people,
and you
to
can
be
see
honest with you.
all the
I'm
lesbian
very much
porn
a people
that he
person.
apparently watches, and it's hundreds of
Animals can
videos.
trust me for whatever reason. I've always had a good way with animals. I don't know why they trust me, but it's weird.
The Clock Tower
You ever
game.
go to the
No,
that
it's on
gopher
G.
part
It's
where you
a
put your
a
head
map
in the
he made
bubble
on
and
GTA 5 called Clock Tower
look
of
at the
Terror.
gophers, or-
I
He
think I
loves
saw it,
clock
though.
towers, so he made
Yeah,
it
like
kind of near a
the
clock
gopher
tower,
sanctuary.
and it's just
Hey, Chris.
there's nothing
tunnel
special with the
together.
map. He didn't do
Hey, Chris.
anything with it.
I need gopher chucks. He's like, we were watching
Kung
Kung Pao into the Fist, so yeah. Chris hadn't seen it before, and
Wait, did he get?
yeah, it's a funny movie.
He did make an
Taco
account in
Bell?
X videos. He literally has an account. I think it's
But
called.
she was a taco
I think it's
still.
Gothic King Cobra
Let me
666.
know if you see a Radio Shack.
Maybe.
Oh dear.
I obviously can't show it, but you have to believe me.
I now officially know too much.
I'd like to buy a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts. Only 4 months, baby. You want 5
What the fuck are they talking about?
He just left with nuts.
What do you get when you cross the... I forgot what he says. When you cross the something.
Wait, what?
That
was actually kinda hot.
When you cross the...
What do you get if you cross an owl with a bungee cord?
Yeah.
My ass. My name's Betsy. I wish they make a sequel to it though. That'd be fucking awesome.
Trying to find
but
what this
they-
fucking
they
thing
haven't
is
yet.
called.
That's kind of their little joke to the,
Yeah.
King Cobra 666 420 is his
You
X
ever watch
videos
his
profile
thumb
name.
Movies?
No, oh, I haven't. No.
Yeah, he's got like Thumb Tanic and Fat Thumb.
They probably like the same face the tongue does it. I saw something like that in the previews for YouTube.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as Marshmallow.
Oh, from Annoying Orange.
Yes.
This is before Annoying Orange, Chris, so it's original.
Yeah.
They
Annoying
talk about
Orange came
annoying
on
orange
hard.
so much
I doubt it, but it's all in good fun,
because he wanted to prove he was straight soul.
Hey trolls, what? Trolls what? Knife.
Yeah, fuck the trolls.
That's the funny thing is a lot of people are talking shit about this guy, saying how much his videos suck, and those guys want to show on Cartoon Network. It's like, wow.
Ooh.
The trolls still talking shit. It's like, yeah, well, you have fun making whatever you do. This guy's working for Cartoon
Cobra with a K is basically a liquid cobra.
Oh, YouTube.
He was around in
Yeah.
some time before now,
Or
and
Target,
it didn't last too long. I don't
Yeah,
remember. If
Annoying Orange
I don't
t-shirt,
think.
I'm like, say, what now? Look in the claw machine, there's an Annoying Orange. I'm like, okay, this is a little weird. And then sure shit, guys on Cartoon Network, I'm like, oh, I'll be damned. And they ain't too bad either. They're actually kind of funny, so, yeah. But
I think that's what the sheet was then. If he was
I Oh, I pipe
When
tool and
he had a
I
sheet
have
thing
an
earlier. Probably
empty
like a
wood tip cigar tip, and I'm screaming
little
like a
Chinese
helicopter.
shop
It's very
place.
distracting.
Does he
It's like,
still wear those
ooh,
necklaces?
expands.
Maybe not the same ones, but I'm sure he has necklaces.
That is hard to beat the mission.
I'm not too good with his apparel.
Losing a buff guy against Kofi Kingston.
Oh, it doesn't look like that.
I hate how he wears the bandana on his neck now. It's so
How much is
upsetting
it
to
gonna
me.
cost to get the van back, man?
Like, I don't know exactly. Yeah, because Chris's van got impounded. I don't know how much it's going to cost because it ran out of gas in the middle of the freaking highway. You know.
I love how Chris's fucking van is such a huge thing because it was getting
The second
fucked.
van is lost for similar reasons.
Cobes fucked it up.
The first time it happened.
Lost it in the highway in the middle of the
First
road.
van that lost it.
He's spinning his
Right to Buffalo that Chris knew.
pipe
We
tool.
thought, do a good deal. What's the worst that could happen? Knock on wood. We give him a ride to Buffalo and fan breaks down 30 miles outside of Buffalo. We're stuck there the
I think
entire
Chris is
fucking night.
playing
It
wrestling.
sucked. No tobacco whatsoever.
It's hard to tell. He might be watching it or playing
How
it.
far away is Buffalo?
I don't know. Do you know, Chris, how far away is Buffalo from Casper?
Thanks, Bugler.
Probably about
I love
100
Newfoundland.
100 miles.
It's
outside
cool.
of Casper.
Wow.
We were like 50 miles outside of Buffalo, and the cop had checked up on us.
Yeah, that was a good one, Nick.
Arrest or some shit. So the cop
I don't
we were
think.
stuck there
I
the
think I
entire
said in my
night.
first
And then
documentary
Shirley-
that I don't think
Grandpa Shirley, Jeff goes right back to
the Imposter
town.
Cobes was
But in
particularly
exchange, we
interesting.
stopped and helped him on the oil fields.
And I
you
think
know,
I did include that
looked
clip
for
as well,
propane tank
because
under his truck. I
recent,
told him to
like
win, he's
before
just a mess. He looked like a
Seizure
paycheck.
had
He
put that
looked
clip
at
in,
me
and
like,
I hadn't
"What?"
seen
I'm
that
like,
one.
Dude, you know the knot I had. I didn't say it, of course, but the look on my face is like, seriously? The knot I've had, you don't know.
Yeah.
You mentioned my dad was real thrilled about it, too. It's like, what were you thinking, man? We weren't thinking. We were just trying to be nice and help somebody out.
How did I start
Lord.
making Cobra videos? What, like research-wise, or
nice
like
people, you know,
why did I start? I don't
take
know.
advantage with you and
I don't
screw you
particularly
over
know your
sometimes.
question. Sorry.
And when you do, you just continue being nice, hoping that, you know, whatever. And you never know, a car will pay you back. You just never know. I don't expect it to, but, you know, just it does sometimes. If it doesn't, oh well, you keep being nice anyway.
growler. Go on.
When you're down on your luck, don't get greedy. When you're up on your luck, share the riches of life with everyone, you know. That's the way I see it.
Look how
They
fucking
really
amazed
set
he
up
is
that,
by
like
his
a
pipe
donation,
tool.
like a PayPal donation button. You can just put it
His fucking eyes.
somewhere, like a link to it on your videos. And...
Yeah, if I could get PayPal figured out, I'm not sure how it works though. I got one set up, I just don't know how the fuck it works.
I don't think we're gonna get out of January 2013 by the end of this stream, by the way, bud.
And then you can link
So,
it. Do you have a bank account?
I do, but my dad has control of it right now. He has all the
Ooh.
information for it.
his dad's got control of his bank.
Yeah.
Unsurprising.
Well, they can even mail you a check. So like you get all online, you get all this money online, and then you just have them empty your account and send it to you.
You're going
as
to
a
change the
check.
font when this
Yeah.
Jan 13's over.
Simple, easy.
I mean, I guess I'll have to.
Shit,
We'll see.
I dropped it.
Why did I start
Okay.
making Coach videos?
I was
Because
feeling
I
that
found
finger
him
on my
interesting, and I
fucking
thought people
across
should
the
have
room, like,
just seen him.
But, yeah, you know, I don't know, something like a, you know, thought about it. But, you know, it's like $50, you know, for internet. It's pretty cheap, you know. So,
This belt is mine. Mine, motherfucker.
it's just a game, Chris. Don't take it so seriously. Go.
But he's using the technique I would. Knock his ass out.
Cobra.
Yes, yeah,
He's
you're
my
playing a
favourite
fair fighter. You're
YouTuber.
playing a fighter like you, basically. Now you know how it feels. Mr.
sit and watch his videos.
Yeah.
You consider yourself a connoisseur of the Cobraverse. By that, you mean an enjoyer of Cobes, then yes. Me knowing being an expert, not at fucking all. I'm an idiot.
Cocky, aren't you, Chris?
I've broken my arm. It doesn't hurt that bad.
Josh, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Can you toss me a lighter?
So he's actually going to throw it at him. Can you just do the frog voice all the time? That was Mr. Bean, dude. The fuck is... Why you get frog from that? That's cool.
I think Chris is NPD.
Is what?
Nothing.
Thinks Chris is NPE.
I think you might have NPD.
NPD. What's NPD?
Maybe.
That's really explain a lot of your behaviors.
Someone
Putting
tell me
people
what
through
NPD is.
walls, throwing logs.
The constant need to brag about everything and how great you are. Like,
Oh, narcissistic
I
personality
broke my arm,
disorder.
so I have to keep fighting. I kick
Okay.
his ass and.
I would too.
Case in point.
Dude, Mr. Bean voice.
No, Matt's tried to break my arm. He's tried to choke me out too. Matt couldn't do it because I put my
Like how everyone was
foot
being
down
nice to me
before
earlier. It's
got
just
it
changed
locked in.
again.
And he can't get me in a full Nelson either.
Yeah, NPD.
I'm back.
What's up?
I drank a whole 2 liter of Sierra Mist, so I just emptied some of that out.
Try 6-hour energy drinks. Or energy shots.
I've done that one drink, dude.
I think we're all too smart for
6
therapy,
6-hour
dude.
energies.
I mean,
You did that, Chris?
no point of
Yeah.
it being there.
How'd you feel?
It has niacin in it.
What's niacin?
Oh, it's to cover up the marijuana.
No, I didn't know it had niacin in it. I got pills for that.
I got pills for that.
You stay up for a while?
Chris is, yeah, he's kind of, you know, bullshit.
British people's therapy is watching footy with Stella,
This is distracting as all.
and then when your team loses, you fucking
You know, this
bitch.
tobacco burns really fast in a pipe.
That menthol shit, yeah.
I don't know if I should have put that smoke alarm on yet. All the smoke's wafting towards it.
Dude, it's fine.
Footy
It
is
didn't go
football.
off till I got, like, literally thick, like, fog smoke in here, because Chris was making french fries, and, yeah. And it started beeping, like, oh shit, open the windows, get the smoke detector off. There's no fire, calm down. Blah.
Casey, no.
I hate all three of
I really hurt my hand by doing that. I
Why's
was
that?
hitting it quite hard to get the noise in.
William Regal is a douchebag.
How loud is it, by the way?
The other
Thank you
guy's
for
a
the
douchebag.
€1
He's a
error.
cock prick.
Yes, says this guy.
Regal's a legend, Chris.
Huh?
Regal is a legend.
Regal is a
Yeah,
legend.
but
Who the fuck is
I
Regal?
hate him. I like the
Chronological.
people like Sheamus,
Oh, I'm still talking about talking about the wrestling.
Brock Lesnar.
CM Punk.
No, I don't.
CD Spunk.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
I watch wrestling for one thing, that's watch the Divas fight. That's it.
I don't like Cena because he joined
Thank you for the $2, eh?
his,
Do something funny. I'm always funny,
WrestleMania
baby.
for
Yeah.
the leader of Nexus.
Yeah.
Or
I just
else
did
his
2 funny
contract
bits
was
despite this fucking
gone.
video being a lol.
Oh,
It's,
come on.
Not talking about
Really,
nothing.
619.
Who's your favorite diva, Josh?
I don't know. I don't keep track. I just don't care. She's like, oh, chicks fighting and skimpy clothing. Distraction. ADH boobs. ADH ass and oh my god.
Shit, that was that was Peter Griffin. I meant to do Combs.
I'm thinking less clothing, more mud. Oh.
Sorry, that was pretty fucking stupid even for my standards.
Right?
Yep. Hey Flunk. Big ups Flunk. King of Spunk. Sorry, I fucked that one up.
Acting as all hell. It's just-
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to take both of them out.
I can't believe he's still playing with this pipe tool. Yeah, that is a controller in his hands, isn't it? Yeah, it's a controller. He's playing wrestling.
Well, Jeff, people have questions for me you want to ask.
Sorry, what?
Do you have
He
any-
did
your
like
friends
him
or fans
originally,
wanna ask questions, or any questions they wanna
and he was
ask?
just being nice because they were friends before. But
Let me see.
he just kind of they wore each other out.
Here.
Because obviously
Only
it's
one
got to
of
be
them's
quite
on.
annoying
I
being
can get
Chris
him
and
into the
having to
call,
fucking
probably.
have
That
Cobes like
works.
record you all day. But on the other hand, Cobes has
You gotta
a
get
lot
hold
more
of me.
reason to be annoyed,
Alright.
as Chris literally just sits on the couch. Thus, couch guy Chris doesn't help out with the apartment, and nor did he try and get a job. He didn't even wash himself. Cobes had to tell him off for not showering. He's just pretty
No, I can't
repulsive.
get a hold of him. It's
I don't think Chris did pay rent.
So.
Yeah.
Because he's not got any money, has he? That's a question
What the
for
hell's
Dark
wrong with me at
Grease
3
to
o'clock in the
answer, I
morning?
suppose.
Like, dude, it's Gothic King Cobra.
But he's
Oh,
not
shit,
here.
Really?
You're
Yeah,
left with
oh,
me, who's an
well,
idiot.
Damn. It's alright.
Yeah.
So, the freaking pipe tool I got to poke it through
I
a
mean,
energy wood tip.
Cobes was
Cigar and spin it like a
pretty well groomed
Oh my God.
for Cobes level, at least
So
back
distracting.
at this time. So
Oh my
that's
God.
something, I suppose.
Look at spam.
Imagine the smell. Wait, no, that's not the quote. It's just imagine, isn't it?
Contact.
7 vaginas.
Oh no, it's dying.
You haven't thought of the smell, you bitch.
Oh, here, I got one. My friend Brady Schroeder says he wants to know what your favorite Cradle of Filth record is.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
I like them all.
He
I
can't
don't
answer.
have a favorite. They're all really good.
That's just such a cop-out answer.
Yeah.
They're all just too good. I can't say. I love all their music. And then you might say the most popular song, and that's about it.
Are you on Facebook, Josh?
I'm on Skype right now, and
No, do you have a Facebook profile?
yes, I do.
I mean, Shager's got a point, to be fair. Whichever one is Ozzy's favourite. Stop fucking bullying me in the chat, it is upsetting me.
Well, Josh, I better get going, man.
Alright, it's good talking. Thanks for
That was like
Yeah,
10
man, no
seconds
problem.
of silence,
Good
wasn't
talking
it?
to you as always.
There's 3 of them,
Cool.
and not a single
see you later,
one
man.
could
Alright,
think
see
of
you, bye.
anything to
Yeah,
say.
bye.
No, it was like yesterday's stream.
And there you have it, folks. Another Skype conversation.
I believe
Every
it's a
once in while, I'll
staff.
Skype and
Casper
chat
man.
with some fans and give them a chance to be on my YouTube channel and ask me questions and stuff. So yeah.
Yes! I wanted wrestling.
So this is,
Yes!
KingCobraJFS in the video, and ooh, distracting, very distracting, very, very distracting.
Yeah, quit doing that. That's distracting me.
See, look at it spins.
Jesus Christ.
Shiny.
It's shiny, it spins.
That's distracting me.
And I'm trying to win stuff on this.
Oh, stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Like new clothing.
I'm sorry.
Put it down.
Clothing for the divas, right? Okay, stopping, putting it down. Anyway, oh, is there tobacco on this? There is.
Why is his like
Wait.
ADHD like just fucking ramped up in this video?
Fuck, I just want these wires.
Didn't I throw it back to you? Oh. Here.
This guy, he's I said this guy. Cobes is taking about as long as I do to fucking end stream. I mean, this is just a video, but
You're right.
roughly 100 IQ in this whole room right now.
What's that?
Hey, you clearly don't know
It's like I
Cobes.
started doing it, it's like,
He smokes
Get it
inside
out.
all the time, no
Spin.
matter what.
it's just so simple. Yeah, stop. There. Anyway, good shot. On a tongue twist that fucking hell. Anyway, great talking with the fans as always, and
Jesus. End the stream. End the
yeah, I
video.
know my next Skype conversation could be. So, yeah.
Yeah, rock out, dude.
it's concrete.
Thanks for watching. See you guys later.
See ya. Bye.
And you too.
Oh, another music one, guys. You excited to hear about his music? Oh, we get an ass shot. He's not got his shirt tucked in. Crazy. Oh, did he comb? Did I miss it? There's no way he combed and I missed it. It's been like 10 seconds. I think you can hear B. Oh, it's a demand. Oh god, yeah, it's a pretty much. Oh god, the candy cane is gone. You're right. Thank you for letting me know. I wouldn't have noticed until like next week. Yeah, what a great start to this video. I'm glad he started it here, rather than rather than a minute. He had a cane full of candy behind him. I assume from like Christmas. No, I think it was from before Christmas. But it was resting on his workbench behind Cobra's seat, and now it's gone. He had to fart, so Rich going like. Sean can't run because he was sent there by God to keep Cobra in check. It's not a mess, it's just clean supplies. There's just like kitchen roll there. I wonder if Chris was has been occasionally rubbing it. Who knows? Yeah, if Chris ever needed to wank, do you think he just went into his van? There's no way he wanked in the apartment, is there? Oh, actually, Cobra did go to work a lot. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he probably did just wank straight on the couch.
That's better.
Oh, fuck, Chris is there. That was like a wheeze, Jesus. No, this isn't the talk. I don't think so anyway. No, it's not the talk. I don't think it's the Fisher's Dairy one either. This is just him talking about his 5th CD. I don't think anything particularly interesting happens with this one, I'm afraid. He's not said a fucking word and it's been 3 minutes. Jesus Christ. It took him 3 minutes 26 seconds to speak. Autism, yeah. Nash just got his fucking huge lips gaped. Gape head. This is yeah, it's becoming tense. He's building the tension. The silence is speaking a lot of words. There. I don't think the subreddit was a thing back at this time, dude. Unless it was a joke, then I'm an idiot. Ah! Fucking Christ. Is this... It's just him playing his own music. I think it's because I did it on a Sunday and you know, people aren't at like work or coming back from work. They're chilling at work, at home. It's just we got no Europeans today, I assume. Only a couple. Because, you know, Europeans gotta go to work tomorrow, dude. Oh my god, he's just silent. No, coming back from work on a Friday, which is when I normally stream. I should have specified. They're not coming back up from work. Most years ain't got work today. So that typically works. I got fired for being too autistic. Ah! Fuck! Oh! Fuck me! My ears, it's so loud. He kind of looks like 2014 Josh here. He looks darker than usual. It's weird. I don't know if anyone gets what I mean. Okay, cool. No, I haven't got work tomorrow. Took the day off because I'm cool.
Yeah. Anyway, this is KingCobraJFS video. It's kind of a sneak peek at my fifth CD.
So that video rocked. I'm glad we watched this one.
It's not finished yet, you know, still got a lot of stuff to add to it,
But
yeah. Anyway,
go on. No, what the hell?
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Hey, YouTube.
Oh, this might be a big video. I can't remember.
This is KingCobraJFS with another video.
Thank you for the $2. A kiss for the audience. I was going to kiss the mic, but then I realised that would be annoying. Again, I've already done that too many times.
Monday, and Monday he has court.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This might be a video where... I think this might be it.
I'm smoking a red.
Smoking a red.
After work, and then I got to ride home with someone, so... Put it up because I've been smoking in the car.
You want to give me? You want me to give you a little kiss? Mm.
Well, anyway,
sorry. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, so this is kind of like, seriously, dude? So, Chris now has no job, no car,
Sicko.
and he's in jail. Yeah.
Oh, Chris is in jail, okay. So this is just going to be build up.
Hope is that Chris is doing some serious thinking right now if he's awake about what he wants to do with his life, because right now he's not in a good direction, not going in a good direction. And believe me, it's not just the trolls and the people on YouTube.
Yes, so is mine.
Even my friends from the ZRT are saying it. People know it's
I'll stop now. For real. For real?
They came
for
over
real? For real.
To assemble and gather up and stuff and get shit going.
I think I'm going to be quite quiet for
Chris
this.
had left the apartment temporarily.
This is quite big.
Talk for a bit, and I mentioned my concerns to them about Chris living here, and they agreed that Chris is being a mooch. Um, he has helped out on occasion. I will admit this. He has cleaned up once in a while. Once in a while he cooks, and once in a while he gets me a ride to work. But his van's impounded as far as I know. Now here's what happened. Once all the YouTube members got here for the run, yes, can you come with Josh? And I'm like, I'd love to, but I can't go to work. And they're like, that's cool, I understand. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm glad they understand. So they're gracious enough to give me a ride to work so I could be to work on time. And then, to top it all off, in the middle of my shift, one of them comes in. I'm like, what's up? They're like, Chris got arrested. I'm like, what?
I like how
Like,
dramatic
yeah,
he is with
warrant
his
out for his arrest, and he's in jail now.
hand
And you
actions.
betcha the leader was pissed because, quite frankly, he was in a ZRT uniform, which basically means he got arrested in a ZRT uniform, which makes the ZRT look bad. Oh, he was pissed. Now, there's a couple of things I've seen Chris actually seemingly care about in his life: cigarettes, alcohol, weed, parties, Xbox, ZRT, helping out with his sister, and jobs and everything else, you know.
I don't know how loud I'm being. I'm
I
not
can
trying to be
understand why
loud,
it's fun to
but
party and
sorry.
relax and have a good time, but the thing is, Chris is always saying, Josh, you're way too serious. You'd have more fun in your life. That's funny. You know, and the thing is, whereas I got him living in an apartment with his best friend, mooching off of him. Now, I'll admit, when I first met Chris and started hanging out with him,
Can we just
bullshit
mute the
and
bug one?
whatever,
This is
you know,
interesting
my
for
parents after
once.
I got kicked out of Job Corps, it sucked. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, it sucked. But I knew Chris from a distance, you know what I'm saying? Like, we hang out, we wouldn't talk much. Living with a guy for a couple months now, and I understand why his grandfather and his dad both kicked him out, and his sister kind of kicked him out, you know.
Why hasn't the boy been alive? His family dog has
Anytime he
died.
loses a job, there's always an excuse. Well, and it's frustrating because it's
You
like,
can't
dude,
even see that emoji.
and he expects everyone to
I made
help
the
him out.
AF too small.
Well, I don't mind helping him out, but at the same time, he's got to put forth some effort here. If he's not working, at least he could just clean up the apartment. And he goes, well, I should have to clean all of it, Josh. It is your apartment. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to... I work at Wendy's all day, basically, cleaning lobby. That's what I do for a living right now. And last thing I want is coming to a messy apartment. I mean, it's a little scattered right now, but it's looking a lot better than it used to. Granted, the bed's full of crap.
What is supposed to be different?
Bench
What?
over there is not as cluttered
It
as
looks
it
the
used to be.
same
The
as
whole
it did in the last video.
tub over here is cleared off, so it's a little scatterish right now, but it's getting there. That's good Coke. Well, anyway, this is the frustrating thing. He's like,
This doesn't even deserve a
well,
captain's log because this is
Chris
dead
would call
serious.
people Monday for a job.
Like
Working
that.
in the oil fields, basically.
Wes.
And he's giving me this excuse like, well, if I live in the streets, so I
Blip
let me
Port,
have
what
jobs
the
because
fuck?
I'm gross. And blah, 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 blah. So it's like, hey, Josh, man, if I stay with you for 2 more weeks, man, then I'll pay you money when I get paid. Now, I want to believe that Chris can be better, but the thing is, if he wanted to that badly enough, he would have gotten one. There's a lot of jobs hiring in Casper. There's a lot of fast food restaurants and blah, blah, you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 etc., etc. But Chris goes, oh, I don't want to work fast food again. I can't do with that shit. You know, I'm so much of a perfectionist. I'm like, it's an excuse,
He's
dude.
too much of a perfectionist.
Now, here's a classic
buddy.
example. Chris had a job after he got fired from Walmart. But his phone got busted and his van ran out of gas. So what's his excuse? Oh, I don't have a right to work, so I'm not going to bother. Fuck it. You know. Guess what? He didn't have his boss's number. His brother Josh did. So instead of going to his brother Josh's house and going, hey, can I borrow your phone? And call my boss so I can let them know. No. He doesn't even think like that. He's just like, oh, I lost a job. What's the point? You know. That kind of pissed me off. I'm thinking, well, you're the one that's going to be out of fucking money, dude. And basically that's where he's at right now. He's out of fucking money. And now he's in jail for, I think skipping a court date or something like that. Yeah. Chris is always saying I've lived a sheltered life. Well,
It's the circle of
quite the
life.
contrary. Yes, I have somewhat, but I've lived in a family that loves and cares about me. Chris's family, I don't know too much about them. His dad's a nice guy. When we talk, he's into music and stuff, so he seems pretty cool. But from what I gather, Chris
I mean,
lives in
this
a household
this
where
actually
you
Chris
did everything
actually
on your
makes
own. There's
Cobes
no
appreciate the
teaching you.
family
You
and
learn from
everything
your
they do
mistakes
for.
automatically. And if you fucked up, you fucked up. It's your own damn fault, you know. So there wasn't much nurturement there, and I had that when I was a kid. You know, according to Chris, growing up, he had to cook all his own meals. His parents didn't do that for him. So, you know, which leads me to believe that is the case. He never had much of a childhood, which means doing nothing now is a psychological effect of him not having a childhood. That's just my guess on it. That, and he's fucking lazy. Plain and simple. And you know what? I'm fucking tired of it, okay?
I'm gonna get some
I
chocolate.
come home from work, dude. I feel good about myself because I know I'm making a decent living, you know, making some money, getting my apartment, you know, feeling accomplished. Chris doesn't really give a shit. There's times I come home and he's on his fat ass on the futon playing Xbox, like, hey man, what's up? I'm like, oh hi. Man, the apartment's still a mess. So, yeah. Personally, I think this is karma biting Chris in the ass for all the shit he's been doing. Yeah. Now, Chris's grandfather owns a oil field here in Casper, and Chris would work for him as his butler, basically, cooking all his meals and then, you know, running errands for him and stuff like that, and buying all his groceries for him. So what he'd do? His grandfather would give him his credit card to go and buy groceries. Chris would sometimes use it to buy gas, as well as a carton of cigarettes.
Hey guys, the grease with it. Fuck.
I said, "Does your grandfather know you're buying cigarettes?" He goes, "No."
The grease
Like,
wizard is back, and I've got
isn't he gonna care?
dairy
Maybe
milk
he's
caramel.
that for gas, and he goes, "Well, it's a loaf of I go, all ring was the same." I'm like, Chris, the fuck, dude, seriously. On top of that, his grandfather was paying him $300 a month for his services, you know. Which, you know, if it would have been me, I would have been like, well, you know what, if I need cigarettes,
Oh, why did he say it like that for his services? Ugh.
I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? That's fucking
Make it
bullshit.
sound
That's
weird.
fucking bullshit, that and, you know...
For his services.
Yeah, so.
Silly Josh.
And unfortunately, there's people out there that like to use people. People like me, you know, who, you know, for whatever reason, have some kindness in their heart, knowing it's going to do them no good because, you know, I've known Chris since in high school, man. Him and me go way back, dude, you know, so we're cool, but at the moment, I'm kind of a little ticked off at the moment with Chris because of his stupid decisions. You know what I'm saying? And like when I locked up the apartment, he's like, you get a little pissy. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to get back inside. I'm like, you go on a ZRT run, I'm sure you can hang out with one of them until I get home, right? And that's what I'm thinking. As I'm thinking this, all the other ZRT members are voicing their opinion. Dude, it's his apartment. Chill out, Chris. He's like, whatever.
I think you mean 80%,
you know,
dude.
I'm like, and it just... So, when Chris gets out of jail Monday, now here's the thing, my other friend
I've
Matt,
got a feeling that he's
you know,
not too
Black
happy at
Indie
the
guy,
minute.
might have a job working at a car dealership, getting his Ford apprenticeship. Basically means he'll be able to afford this kick-ass house that Chris wanted to buy with his job, supposedly. If he gets that house, Chris is moving in with him, and he's going to straighten him out. I don't have the patience to deal with Chris at the moment right now. I'm fed up with it, dude. Don't get me wrong.
Tired of it.
Friend,
Smack those lips. What are you talking?
He has done.
I've not eaten. I've not eaten in
at some
part of
point
the
in his
decorum.
life,
What are you
he's gonna
talking
go,
about?
Well, Chris is always complaining lately. Lately he's been complaining, oh, my luck sucks. Gee, I wonder why. Because you're not doing
You
anything to
brought
fix
it
it, you
through,
dumb
I'm not
shit, you know.
What are you talking about?
I mean, personally, if my luck's sucking, I'm gonna go, well, gee, I wonder what's making my luck suck so much. Well, you look at the situation and go, well, look, I'm jobless and I don't have a car. Well, how do I fix all that? I get a job and get my car at impound and get my shit together. It's not fucking hard to get a job and maintain it. Just go to work, come home. It's not hard at all.
Why he exhales so hard when he talks. He's got fat lips, dude. They're constantly weighing his mouth down, so they have to open.
Like some of the shit he says, and YouTube can testify for this. Some of the shit that comes out of his fucking mouth, it's like, do you honestly hear yourself speak? But if what Chris says is true about his challenge of going out having to cook all his meals for himself and shit like that,
he could blow really good fucking raspberries on people.
2 younger brothers on top of that, you know.
Imagine fucking Cobes' lips right on your belly and he goes,
you know.
fuck, how do you do it?
But if it isn't just trying to be melodramatic, then
there we go. Yeah, his lips are a never-ending cycle. The more he puffs them out, the bigger they get, but he has to keep puffing them in, puffing them out to get
Well, anyway, tomorrow I get the day off, so I get to relax and sleep in a little bit.
Thanks, Shaker. I do talk about the big things.
I go back to work Monday at 6, so, yep. I'll try to get some laundry done. Actually, no, I don't need to do laundry just yet. What I should do is try to clean up the apartment at least. And I want to let Chris know when he gets here. I'll have to have a serious talk with him too. I'm like, dude, what's up? Your luck sucks. And, you know, basically telling him what I'm telling you. And odds on when he hear, well, the thing is, because it is.
Where do you want Cobra to blow raspberries?
Excuses, dude.
I'm
like, well.
Or like your belly.
Where are they then, Chris? You know. And right now he's in jail till Monday, so.
Just somewhere little like your hand.
If he has any common sense in that thick head of his, he'll consider thinking about what he wants to do. Just
right in the special place, he just blows a raspberry.
Well, it seems to misplace my eyeliner. There'd be no point to it really, but it's not that big of a deal. I can always get some more when I get paid. So.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh.
Chris was all right.
Blows watermelons. He blows grapefruits, dude.
It's all right. I'm helping him out.
Oh,
it made me feel good.
Grapefruits blow him.
Someone else. But then a month later, it's like, okay,
Shake it up, like
it's trying to irritate me, but you know what? It's no big deal. It's just not a big deal, you know. To the point where, is he fucking for real right now? Now it's just like, and this is my friend Chris you were talking about now. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what I'm going to do as far as...
Thanks, Absurd. I'm glad you liked it. I thought it was cool.
Chris has till the end of the month. There is no 2-week waiting bullshit period. You know what I'm saying? If my friend Matt has his job at the dealership, at the car dealership, and he's getting his apprenticeship thing, I told him flat out.
Why would you tell your friend the grapefruit story as you're drinking a grapefruit thing?
I understand. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Did you accidentally have a bit of salt in it?
And you have to be firm with Chris as far as letting him know. You can't just be like, Chris, could you please do this? He's not going to fucking listen because he doesn't give a shit.
Oh, God. He blows a raspberry on it. And the tooth ends up in there.
Uchiap is a good friend. But, yeah. And I'm at the point where I just want to fucking strangle the little prick, you know what I'm saying? You know, because you try to explain logic to him, he goes, and then you sit there and give you an excuse and go, no, that's not how it is. That's not how it is. It's like...
Him and Summer haven't been together. He's still... He's still with Stephanie at this point, I believe.
Back Monday, if he does get back Monday. Hoping that I won't have to, but
I gotta say, I'm gonna apologise to the women.
I'm sucking right now. Why is that?
I think I took it a little bit far there. I think it was funny, but I still think I took it a little bit far. Yeah, don't imagine Cobra's teeth inside you after blowing a raspberry on your
And Chris is like, dude, don't lock your door. Your shit won't get stolen. You're way too cautious.
And then imagine me giving you a
Chris,
thumbs
dude,
up
seriously.
to be reassuring.
Okay? You're pissed because you're in the back
And
door,
a
back
peck
of my
on the
apartment.
cheek,
But the thing is,
if that's needed.
you're going to be on a ZRT run. I'm going to be working at Wendy's. You can hang out with him until I get down or off work. You know? But the way Chris is, he's like, whatever, so.
No problem, Jager. Always here to help.
I need another cigarette. My taxes are coming in at the end of the month. I have no clue how to fucking do taxes, so I'm gonna have my dad help me out with that. If I get any money off taxes, I owe my dad money because he had to help pay off my SSI. And speaking of SSI, I got a letter from them saying I owe them another $180-some. For December,
Oh, nothing
me.
weird's happened with the stream.
Thing is, in December,
Don't
they
worry
weren't
about
paying me SSI. They taken it off to begin with because I got paid too much to begin with. So they're charging me money they haven't given me. That's kind of fucking bullshit, dude. That's like, well, here's your money because you know you're kind of down on your luck and you kind of nope, man.
I'm sure the women appreciate you continuing
that
this
flat out
streak.
pissed me the fuck off. I'm like, no, I ain't fucking paying this. Screw them, dude. You know, if it means I'm gonna be broke as fuck for a long time, then so be it, dude. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I think it's better that I budget my money better. So, yeah. Now with the recent
I'm sorry that the thought of Cobra's teeth got you
with the
heated.
recent bill that just paid,
Shager, I apologise. That was my bad.
My savings account. So that being said,
oh,
I
fucking
a little bit out of each
Cobes is
paycheck I
way
get.
better without the beard,
So
man.
at the end of next month, I can pay the month after for that rent. That way, I'm thinking ahead. See. That way I can pay it all. That way I can pay it all without having to blow every check on rent or bills and have no money. That way I can have spending money for cigarettes and alcohol. I got some crazy concoction in the fridge. I've taken my jar of moonshine blueberries. I filled it up with watered down vodka and some soda.
Yeah, I know you should comb it.
And then I dropped the strawberry.
Comb that hair.
Strawberry.
Comb that hair.
And I shook it up, added a couple of peppermint sticks to it, you know, let it dissolve in there. I'm hoping that the alcohol that's in there will ferment and mix and make my own alcoholic beverage. Of course, I put it in the freezer. It almost shattered, so I put it in the fridge.
I don't think that's true, darling. I don't like your name.
But yeah, that's what's
fuck out of it,
right now. And according to Chris, he'd be after this job at the oil field or whatever, he'd be get a company truck basically. So.
Oh God, I don't even want to think about it, Cooper.
Speaking of which, I got one of those dealership things. You won. Just peel the sticker away. I peeled the sticker away, and I got 3 red Dodges going diagonally this way. Or actually, yeah, it's going this way, but in the camera view, it would be going this way.
I think you misunderstood his question there a little bit.
But anyway, and according to that, you know, they had it worded legally, so it just say scratch away and match and you win. It didn't tell you what you'd win, just say you'd win and you win. So I went down there, I won 2 gold coins. 2 gold coins like this one right here. This is one of them. So yeah. And then they started asking me all these questions. My dad took me up to the dealership to see if you know, I won anything. Like, so whose van is that? It's my dad's. You got a car? I'm like, no. Ask me all these fucking questions. Why not? I can't afford it, dude. They just came in here to scratch and see if I won something. Fucking A, dude. Now,
oh yeah, he's been brushing his teeth.
I need a new apartment. My dad thinks I should.
Which is a rare thing for him to do.
But those apartments are way more expensive than what I'm used to. Chris is probably, no, they're not. They're the same. Bullshit. I looked at them myself, and they're more expensive. And yeah, I got other things too: cigarettes, groceries, internet. Um, Now right here in this apartment, yeah, it's a little far away
What
from
noise
work,
did you
but I got
just
a
make?
bike, okay, or if I got a friend who can give me a ride, that's cool. I can make it
I
happen.
do have to say,
My
can
dad's
we
like, you need
stop
to make things so difficult, but
talking
things are not
about
difficult for me,
Cobra's
or as
teeth
difficult.
near people's
Granted, they were sucks in
privates?
the past, but they always seem to get better.
I
So
already took it a bit.
my dad's
We've
like
talked about it way
going to
too
dealerships,
much
you
for
know. He's like,
normal
you want any money? You're getting
for
a new
normal
apartment.
people.
There's no question. I'm like, I don't want a
Mm.
new apartment. I like the one I'm in right now. He's like, but Josh, I'm like, Dad, seriously.
It's
Okay, I
seconds
appreciate my
piss.
dad cares, but sometimes he cares too much, and quite frankly, it's frustrating. He's trying to control my fucking life, and I got my own fucking place. It's like, and he's like, you need to quit smoking too. I'm like, dude, I was just chewing him out the whole time there, the whole car ride to Mr. Money to get my guitar, my keyboard, and my fucking iPhone. So yeah, so my dad can be really cool sometimes, but sometimes he can be a right dick, and it pisses me off when he has to do shit like that. Because if I say something or dare speak my side, it turns into a verbal fight between them. Not necessarily a fight, but just a conflict of argument, of heated discussion. You know.
I would never say anything weird about
My
Cobra's
dad's like,
teeth in
what?
people's
I'm like,
privates.
they're not as difficult. It's just fucking, it's frustrating. My dad can be such a fucking hypocrite sometimes. My dad's like, Josh, you're just too negative sometimes. And he'll fucking turn around and point out everything wrong in my life and go, you want to make it better? I'm like,
It's in the past,
Yeah.
museum.
That was supposed to be a Cyrix quote.
there's no need to. Things are
Fucked
good
it.
right now. I'm not complaining. They're not worse. So, but going back to the Chris thing, I will admit it's frustrating. That, you know, I mean, fuck. I couldn't figure out why the fuck Chris was moving between his grandfathers and sisters, and
I support the
goes back
I
and
support
forth,
the
back and forth,
troops.
back
I
and
support
forth.
the
I couldn't
police.
figure out why.
I give
What
the
the fuck's
police
going on? And now,
loads
after
of
living with him
fucking
for a
Girl
couple
Scout
months, I understand
cookies.
why his relatives have pretty much, you know. In fact, you know, this is a couple of days after I took Chris into my apartment, to help him get on his feet again. I ran into his grandfather at Wendy's. He stopped to eat a bite to eat. And he's like, "What's Chris doing?" I'm like, "Well, he's at my apartment right now." He's like, "Thanks, Josh." I'm like, yeah, "No problem." You know, I mean, shit. You know, now, the thing about Chris is, when he gets a job and actually pulls his head out of his ass, but you
When he gets a job.
get a job and
I
maintain
don't think
himself,
that's gonna
Chris is quite
happen.
good. He keeps it steady and he maintains it, but then he gets fired, and then, oh fuck this bullshit, and gets all depressed and shit, and psychologically, I think you won't admit it, you know. And it's, you know, I don't know, YouTube, I don't fucking know anymore. But yeah, and Matt even offered to help clean up the apartment, or at least help clean up the apartment, so that we really appreciated. Between the three of us, we can get this shit done. Just boom, 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 boom. So, yeah. Now, my girlfriend's coming to live with me when she graduates Job Corps. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that or not. And the idea sounds great, you know, I love when she came to visit me, it was really fun. But, I need my space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, can you not tell it says
a thing to myself.
Jan 2013 at the top?
That's kind of hard when your hot girlfriend's there distracting you.
It's clear as daylight.
But you know what? Whatever you choose, I'll support you either way.
I forgot it was like that. To be
yeah. In fact, I'm gonna send. I can't send a message on Facebook. She just get Facebook on at Job Corps at the moment. She doesn't get internet at Job Corps very good, so she can't get Facebook at Job Corps.
Oh, okay. She's still at Job Corps at this
What I
point.
could do is I could just
Cool.
send her a text or something and let her know. You know.
See, I'm paying attention to
Well,
the video
I'm scared or
occasionally.
anything. I'm all for it. It's just part of me is going, holy shit, dude. it's moving rather fast for a relationship, which is weird because up until Stephanie, I never had a girlfriend. To be honest with you, I never. Girls were that into me, and if they were, I didn't see it because I was, depressed and socially awkward me. But Stephanie's the one that took a chance, and I took a chance at Stephanie, and it ended up being something magical. But because I'm dating Stephanie now, I notice my confidence with the opposite sex has increased somewhat, and I can talk to women now, and I don't feel awkward around women anymore. Well, even before I met Stephanie, I was,
Fight move.
Young woman I had a crush on before I met Stephanie. I started to figure
Made
things
by
out.
bodyguards
To go, okay,
for
what am I doing now? I'm
bodyguards.
going to change out my strategy a bit, and talking to them is not as hard as it's made out to be. I mean, yeah, it's perfectly natural to get nervous on women, especially when you know they're way the fuck out of your league. I've tried hitting on women that were way the fuck out of my league, and I felt miserably at. Oh boy.
I think we got past a good part of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I
I
tried to be
live in,
quite quiet for
South
once.
California,
I'm not very good at that.
And beautiful scenery, but shit, they're expensive. I was at this party, my parents were attending this party, and it was all out by the beach, the really nice party.
What do you mean, Robert? It looks
Anyway,
good.
young studly me,
Just don't look at
got
the
a cup of
floor
water in my hand,
or anything around the
these two hot chicks,
apartment.
up
Just look at
against
Josh.
the pole, wooden dog pose, looking all studly and shit, and
Oh, he's not
trying to
working on a
impress them
wand
and shit, and then
either.
feeling really cool, and then lo and behold, my dad comes up and says, "Hey Josh, time to go." I'm like, ugh. I walk off like, oh, bad timing. And of course, my dad had to give me shit about the whole car ride home.
What was that
Now,
about?
part of my Asperger's is take things literal, and unfortunately, I was at a very awkward stage of my life where not much was known about my Asperger's, and it wasn't even, back then, it wasn't even heard of. And, well, it was heard of, but it wasn't like...
Is that the one from the first documentary show?
And,
is that the one who killed his
my
son
dad's a kid,
or his child?
That's how he is, and I never liked it when my dad gave a shit about girls I like. And I know it seems stupid, but yeah, and on top of that, I was getting rejected by the girls he was giving me shit about, so yeah, it kind of sucked. So
Talon, yep.
Relationship advice.
Thank you,
I
but
figured everything out on
got it
my
mixed
own.
up.
So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jeremy's from the Dark, right? I don't know. My memory's shit.
I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
Yeah, Blip Blip, you're right with the Talon thing.
Out of the fucking blue, Stephanie comes up to me in my life, It's weird because I wasn't expecting it, because after the last girl I had a crush on before I got Stephanie,
Jeremy,
I'm 20.
that was stabbed by Scotty. I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? Almost 21 anyway.
Well, at least I didn't remember that at all.
I was like 20, almost 21.
It should be in my video on Scotty. I don't know if it is.
And I was like, I've been trying my entire life. It feels like
I read the police. I read the
just gave up.
news report.
I quit caring. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. This isn't worth my trouble anymore. So
Yeah, Talon was met there and
Now,
vibing.
of course, stress got to me. I attempted suicide with the guitar string wrapped around my neck and a slip knot. Irony behind that, because I play guitar. And then, like a week or two later, a friend of mine, Emma, she has Asperger's too. She goes, "Hey Josh," I'm like, "What's up?" And she goes, "Oh, my friend Stephanie has a crush on you." I'm like, "Say what? A girl has a crush on me? When has this ever happened?" Twice.
I like how this went from him talking about Chris being a fucking loser.
Okay, this is a rare occasion.
It just turned into him talking
shot,
about
and I was like, damn, shit,
things when he was a kid.
Shit, I got that girl to like me. How the hell did I do that? And I got to meet her, and and been dating ever since. It's weird how shit like that happens. You attempt suicide or try to kill yourself, or you have a near-death experience, or anything like so similar to that, and life shows you why it's important, why life's life. It gives you something to have hope in.
No, I haven't. I should watch it at some point.
Every time I've attempted suicide, I've failed, obviously. And every time I have
Wait,
done
what?
that, life's always been there to go, check this out, and give me some hope. I need some water.
Did you just say he tried to kill himself? I never knew Curbs did that.
I've got blisters on the bottom of my feet and my toes. It hurts to walk.
I'm sure job core is actually useful for some people.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, I think it helped for Stephanie, right?
Oh, God damn it.
brand because he's literally magic, dude. He's a fucking dark magician. I don't think we're gonna have time for another video unless it's a really short one. No, I've never heard of Jake's Showcase, I'm afraid.
And that's the thing of it, tubes.
Yeah, show off the dick tattoo.
Anyway, so we're playing some Xbox, I guess, and kind of bullshitting that away. But anyway, this is KingCobraJFS.
Don't forget about the eye
with my
patch,
video,
Sol.
and I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
And the cool skull and crossbones hat.
Hey YouTube, this is KingCobraJFS.
Yeah, this is 20 minutes long. So, what this means is that today's stream is coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed. It was a bit of a different one, considering it was 2 days and 20 minutes late. But it came out, and they will continue regular programming. So, I hope to see you on the Friday. Not too long now. It's Monday for me, so only a couple days. And yeah, fuck it. Not gonna do a long one. Goodbye. Have a good day. Wait, no, how does he say it? Have a good day.